Coming up, the investigation continues in the Boston Marathon bombing.
And the house fire takes to life in Valdosta. Your News Valdosta starts now. Welcome to News Valdosta. I'm Jocelyn Dennis.
And I'm Reed Burkett. The FBI is proposing a worldwide investigation of the two bombs that were planted at Monday's Boston Marathon. The bombs went off within 2 blocks of each other and at the finish line. The first erupted around 2:50 p.m. right before the finish line. The second blew up across the street at the Mandarin Hotel, only 1 block away from the first bomb. 3 are confirmed dead, and a total of 183 people have been hospitalized. Authorities believe the explosion came from 2 pressure cooker bombs filled with metal pellets, ball bearings, and nails. The primary individual is in question, has been ruled out as a suspect after agents searched his apartment.
An investigation continues into an Atlanta incident when a 23-year-old man was burned after opening a package at a thrift store. This happened on Memorial Drive at VEO thrift store in Atlanta Tuesday afternoon. The man suffered burns to his arms and legs when he opened a package. Police, firefighters, and agents from the FBI, GBI, and U.S. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives are investigating.
Friends and family are mourning the death of 42-year-old Valdosta man. The body of James Trotter of West Street was found in a burned-out home early Tuesday morning. Valdosta police received a phone call about the home being engulfed in flames. Firefighters say the home did not have electrical service, but the candles may have provided the light. Trotter and his dog apparently died of smoke inhalation.
A 15-year-old Columbus, Georgia teenager faces charges of aggravated assault and possessing a firearm under the age of 18. This is after he allegedly shot his parents for making him do chores. Police say 45-year-old Christy Lynn and 40-year-old Randall Stanley Askovich were both shot by their son after they told him to help clean up. A judge ordered the teen to be held without a bond in juvenile detention facility until his formal hearing.
I guess he really didn't want to do his chores then.
No.
Coming up, new technology that could make a trip to Mars happen for space travelers.
And a look at your hot weather forecast. Stay with us.
Traditional light bulbs actually generate 9 times more heat than light. Switch to Energy Star light bulbs, and you'll realize just how much cash you were really burning through. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov.
Valdosta State University.
Quality academics.
Caring faculty mentors.
A beautiful campus.
Opportunities for involvement, leadership, and service.
Championship athletics, spirit and pride.
Discover your opportunities.
Valdosta State University.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Welcome back to News Valdosta. I'm Jocelyn Dennis.
And I'm Reed Burkett. There's always been a debate whether traveling to Mars is actually possible, but with today's technology, it will take it at least a year to get there. And NASA is now funding a team at the University of Washington to build a fusion engine that could get a man to Mars in just 30 days. So the proposed fusion-driven rocket is a 150-ton spacecraft which would power itself with solar panels, just like those of the International Space Station. The team has tested all parts of the FDR in the lab and will soon start building a fully functional fusion engine.
South Georgia Medical Center has received the American Stroke Association's Get With the Guidelines Stroke Silver Plus Performance Achievement Award. The award recognizes SGMC's commitment and success in implementing a high standard of stroke care. Each year, approximately 795,000 people suffer from a stroke. That means that every 40 seconds, someone in the U.S. is suffering from a stroke. Strokes account for 1 out of every 18 deaths in the U.S.
Finals are right around the corner for most college students everywhere, and if there's one thing they can all expect, it will be loads of stress. A report from the American Psychological Association states that young adults between 18 and 33 years old are most stressed generation ever. So I caught up with a few students on campus and asked them to rate their stress level on a scale of 1 to 10.
I would have to say between 8 and 9.
I'm at about a 5.
Probably a 7. Yeah.
6.5.
A 9. Probably about a 6 or a 7.
A healthy stress level is considered about a 3.6. The nation average is currently 4.9, and young adults top everyone with 5.4. So what kind of things are making college students so stressed out?
I think I'm stressed out just because of all the work I have at school and at my job. Just all of it on top of each other, all the responsibilities I have.
Midterm time, finals time, friends and stuff bothering me, things like that.
Because I have a job and then I have family and then of course school, so you have to balance a lot.
Definitely school and school. A little bit of school after that.
The top 2 reasons for stress for young adults are work at 76% and money at 73%. And last question, how do you cope with your stress?
I cope with my stress by running, working out, and getting an adequate amount of sleep.
Sleeping, going to sleep, taking naps, is just kind of forgetting things for a while.
Sometimes I go in the weight room and work out every day.
To be honest, I might look up random funny videos on YouTube or watch funny stuff on TV to make myself laugh.
I eat honey buns and I drink water to try to balance it out.
I'll either play video games, watch a good movie, or just go outside and breathe.
Everyone deals with stress differently, from listening to music to working out at the gym. So when finals and work begin to stress you out, always take time out of your day to breathe, relax, and forget about your stress, even if it's just for the moment. And if you're a VSU student who's feeling a little overwhelmed this time of year, you can always contact the Counseling Center here on campus.
In health news, a new study shows that older adults who eat fish can lower their risk of dying from heart disease by more than 27%. This could be thanks to the omega-3 fatty acids that are found in fish. People with higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids live at least 2 years longer than the average. The American Heart Association recommends that you should take 400 milligrams of the fatty acids, which equal to 2 servings of fish per week.
For the 17th year in a row, Valdosta can say it's the best when it comes to managing a budget. The City of Valdosta Finance Department was awarded the 2012 Distinguished Budget Presentation Award. This is the highest form of recognition in the government budgeting. The department had to publish a budget document that meets program criteria as a policy document, an operations guide, a financial plan, and a communication device.
Taking a look at your local weather, today we will see mostly cloudy skies with a high of 86 degrees, cooling down this evening to the lower 60s. Tomorrow, expected to warm back up to 90s with a low of 65 in the evening.
Coming up, the VSU SGA elections are going to a runoff.
And we'll tell you what happened on this day in history. Stay with us.
In 1977, in Johannesburg, South Africa, an 8-year-old boy picked up the game of golf from his father. By the age of 9, he was already outplaying him. The odds of this gentle lad winning the Junior World Golf Championships at the age of 14, 1 in 16 million. The odds of that same boy then making it to the US and European Pro Golf Tours, 1 in 7 million. The odds of the Big Easy winning the Open Championship once and the US Open Championship twice, 1 in 780 million. The odds of this professional golfer having a child diagnosed with autism, 1 in 110. Ernie Els encourages you to learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org. early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference.
I love learning.
I believe in service.
I am full of passion.
I embody sportsmanship.
I trust in my resourcefulness.
I like balance.
That's why
I chose
Division 2.
Welcome back to News Valdosta. I'm Reed Burkett.
And I'm Jocelyn Dennis. The city of Valdosta will participate in Georgia Cities Week next week. Georgia Cities Week was created to recognize the services that city governments provide to their citizens. This year's theme is Georgia Cities, where the action is. Everyone is encouraged to participate in Georgia Cities Week by attending numerous events. Monday will feature Customer Service Day at the Customer Service Center on North Lee Street. For more information about the events and their times, you can visit the City of Valdosta's website.
The Valdosta's Main Street office is looking for vendors to participate in the 3rd annual Valdosta Farm Days located downtown. The festivities of the Farmers Market will begin May 4th, located on the sidewalks near the historic courthouse from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. This event takes place on 1st and 3rd Saturdays of every month and goes all the way through to October. For more information about Farm Days, please contact the Valdosta State Main Office.
This Saturday, you're invited to support the student-ran organization Show Love by donating a pair of shoes during a basketball tournament. Their Give a Soul basketball tournament at Blanton Commons apartment complex runs from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. The person to donate the most shoes will win a new pair of shoes. For more information, visit showlove.com or contact Blanton Common Apartments.
This Saturday at 8 p.m., Gary Allen will be in concert at Wild Adventures. Allen has had 10 songs crack Billboard's Top 100. Recently, his 9th studio album, Set You Free, was positioned #1 at the Billboard's Top 200. Seating for his concert is included with a park admission or a season pass.
After another controversial election, this year's student government winners have been announced. William Jimerson was elected as the new president of SGA. Secretary Kara Fountain and Vice President Hassanat Ashodi both ran unopposed in the election. A runoff for the position of comptroller will be done to choose between Erica Adams and Micah Howell.
On this day in history, in 1790, United States founding father Benjamin Franklin died. Franklin was known as a Renaissance man for his various expertise. He was a leading author, printer, politician, postmaster, scientist, musician, inventor, statesman, diplomat, and even invented the potbelly stove. He was just 84.
Thanks for watching News Valdosta. I'm Jocelyn Dennis.
And I'm Reed Burkett. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.